as you said, with the setup wise, because the ball is left heel, your spine now, or the centre part of your body, is behind the goal. You haven't got to try and lean back anymore to get yourself further off the goal, because if you lean back too much and in the goal swing we move the ball here now and we sway, you've moved a long way behind the golf ball. Now to get back to that golf ball is going to require a lot of body movement in that direction. The more the body starts moving laterally, in some ways the slower the club head's going to be, because the club now can't sort of come through with that sort of swish at the bottom. It's got to swing past your head. If your head's moving this way, the club can't kind of move past your centre. You're always going to be pulling the club through. So when you get back here now, you try to move back towards the golf ball. Now your arms sort of pull through and they stay pretty straight till about, almost about there. I suppose there's a bit of unhinge with the wrist now, so you haven't really sort of utilised that sort of swish and unhinging. Now this was the one you said felt exaggerated, okay? Same backswing there, a little bit sway there, but certainly looked a bit fuller, if truth be told. Is your backswing there? Yeah, a little bit further, I suppose. I mean, the club's probably further over there as opposed to there, so that's a longer backswing, which will create a bit more power. But through the golf ball here now, it's that unhinging of the wrists. There's a little bit more there now coming, as opposed to when your right arm was there, that club's almost in a straight line. So as much as that felt an exaggeration,
it's not.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's probably moved, well, it's gone from there to there probably, or maybe there from there to there. So it's moved about 25-30ish degree, which is a lot to be fair, but probably not as much as you think. Oh, I'm flicking that club massively, okay? If we can make sure we're not too far off the back foot. The good thing is with this, so if we look at that club with the golf ball, you strike it and the club maintains its black sensation because you're seeing the outside part of the club, whereas this one, that's a different strike altogether, you see. So just by maximising the distance from the club by hitting the sweet spot more and more, or less from the sweet spot and more toward there, rather than catching the toe end of the club or the bottom of the side or whatever, that's going to gain you more distance, okay? And you'll gain more distance by being more on top of the ball with your arms swishing rather than back here trying to extend and reach. If you move back 6 inches that way and you go extend 6 inches that way back to the golf ball, you might get that correct once or twice out of 10, 20, 30, whatever. But the times you miss hit it, it's going to be toey, ones off the right, ones off the bottom, and all you're going to lose distance. Obviously, as we say, all these things added together are going to take about 10 or 15% off of distance. And then when you try to almost hit it harder to try and get more distance, you miss it even more, you lose more distance. And again, with a driver, if you want to hit that further, you have to hit the ball harder or get more club head speed. If you want a 7-iron to go further, hit a 6-iron. Yeah. You've got a club in the bag that can go further. So you never said over the say, oh, I can't reach it with a 7-iron. I'll whack it hard. You go, I got 6 on the bag, or a 5-iron, or there's other clubs there that can do the job. Whereas this club is at the maximum where it can go. So to get more distance, you've got to whack it harder. Okay, so feel that sensation that we're sort of swishing that club, getting a bit more club head speed to the golf, or maximising the speed we can make. And that club will then sort of finish nicely around you by there. Good finish up on your left side there. It's a little bit delayed in getting there, but I think over time with that sort of sensation, I've got to lean back, You don't need to lean back, you're behind the ball anyway. Don't fall back any further and sort of flick it this way in the back here. Get on top of the ball and make a better contact. Getting that sort of whip sort of sensation rather than back here, trying to stretch. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Excellent.